back with another reaction video. It's veegeedajunkie, you know what I'm saying? I just got off of work like not even 20 minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? And I just said, you know what? Let me give y'all a YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? Let me just give y'all one. A viewer of mine recommended this video, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's it about. We watching 70-year-old Escort on her strangest request, honesty box. 70-year-old being an escort. Goodness gracious, man. This is what we come to, gang?
All shapes and sizes. Kinky ones, long ones, short ones.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. It's just the fact that she's 70 years old talking like this, man. Like, there was really, like, middle-aged, like, even probably some young, too. You know what I'm saying? Just giving her strokes, genuine strokes. Giving her that crazy, I'm talking about something.
Can we stay home tonight? Try something new tonight.
Shit, thick, short ones, thin, tall ones.
Oh, my goodness, man.
I think, I don't know, 6 inches.
No, it's like, I'm sorry, but it's just like genuinely like, are they talking about her past or like her right now, gang? Like 65 plus, man. They was genuinely like just going inside of her, not having no shame, just doing this cause I don't know, like they just horny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, somebody.
Goodness gracious.
Round.
I need to hear this one.
Hi, my name is Caroline B. I'm an escort. I've been doing it for 6 years, and I'm here today to answer.
She's 76 years. She started this at 64 years old, man. Hey, look, that tells you one thing. Never let your dreams be, you know what I'm saying, go away. You know what I'm saying? You can start your dream anytime, bro. She clearly wanted to be an escort, you know what I'm saying? Look where it got her. It took her 64 years, but hey, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she got what she needed.
All those lovely questions that you've been dying to ask an escort,
don't worry
but
about
you
that
wouldn't
thing.
like to ask to their face. What is your rate per hour, and what's included?
So I don't know too.
Okay, my rate per hour is 120, and
oh, hold on, wait. I feel like I genuinely can become one if I really want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? I'm slender. You know what I'm saying? I got the great ass dick.
basically it includes most normal things. So it's all kinds of oral, both ways, penetration, basically fulfilling the fantasies that most guys have had for most of their lives and would like to find a granny like me to fulfill them. The list is quite endless because they all have a different fantasy.
These niggas nasty, man.
What do I wear at work? Well, if I'm meeting a man in a hotel, then generally I will just wear my normal clothes like this to go and meet him, and then I will have my sexy underwear underneath. I have some leather outfits for the guys that like the leather. I have body stockings, all just sexy things that guys are turned on by, really.
This is somebody's grandmother, and you're turned on by that. You're turned on by somebody's grandmother, man. She's 70, man. She's gonna use a cane in a few years, man. She probably got dementia already. She probably won't even remember this shit happened 30 seconds after. You disgusting scum. You freak boy.
How young is your youngest client and your oldest? My youngest client was 20.
Shit. Goodness gracious. Nigga, you ain't even give life a chance, man. You ain't even tried to venture out. You know what I'm saying? You 20 years old already going for the grannies, man. 20 years old already going for the grannies, nigga. She's 70, gang. Like I said, she probably got dementia. She won't remember what the fuck just happened 30 seconds after. Why was you fucking her at 20 years old, gang? What fantasy did you need that bad to release, gang? 20 years old? You fucking a 70-year-old woman, nigga? That's more than cougar. Nigga, this is I don't know. We need to make a new word for this shit. This is a different tier, my nigga.
Very shy boy.
Very freaky.
nervous.
Very
They
freaky
usually
boy.
are that young.
Nasty boy.
And my oldest was, now that's debatable. I had a man come to see me, and on his profile it said he was 71.
Normal.
By the way he walked up to my house and up the stairs in it, and let's
they
just
be
say
gonna
the
see your
condition of
house.
his body. And I would say he would be pushing it to have been 81 and was probably even pushing it to be 91. He did admit that he wasn't 71 on the second visit, but to this day, I still don't know.
Do you have like an average age of client?
Average age of client,
Talk to me. Please say anything above 50.
40s,
Please.
50s maybe.
Okay. See, some niggas. Okay, see, if it's like 40, 50s, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas like y'all shit a little more grown type shit. See, it's with me. I'm 22. You know what I'm saying? Look, I won't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let a 40-year-old come up on me. You know what I'm saying? Mommy. You know what I'm saying? Look, so if y'all 40, 50, that's cool, bro. Like it's some regular shit. Niggas like they cools. But that 20-year-old is wild. You are a nasty, freaky boy, man.
I love ones like this. What's the average penis size? It's all different. It's like a woman's vagina. They're all shapes and sizes and, and look completely different. I was quite amazed, actually, at the variety. All shapes and sizes. Kinky ones, long ones, short ones, thick, short ones, thin, tall ones. I think, I don't know, 6 inches that I can get my fingers round. It's probably average.
I can get my fingers
That's when
around.
they're erect. When they're flaccid,
Oof, look, you don't gotta talk about the flaccid part, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Majority of men are growers, So like that's something we don't need to explain to go further in detail. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a girl myself. My shit, that shit non-existent when it's flaccid. Look, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got a pussy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when I got that, you know what I'm saying? When that shit go hard, trust me.
can be that, or it can be that.
Hey.
What's the weirdest request you've had?
I want to hear
It's
this.
a toss-up, isn't it, between sucking the dog off and doing.
You told a 70-year-old woman to suck your dog's penis off, my nigga? So you can jack off to that shit? What the fuck was you gonna do with that nut, nigga? Nut on your dog's face, my nigga. You disgusting fuck, you freaky boy. This is somebody's grandmother, by the way. She's an escort. She don't even got enough money to retire, nigga. She doing this sex work and shit, nigga. And you telling her to go suck off your dog's penis? This what we doing with our lives, man? How the fuck did you even come up with that kink? How did you even know that was a kink for yourself? I genuinely want to know.
Scat, really? Not quite sure. Make your mind up, really. Which one you think is the weirdest of those? Making a poo sandwich for somebody?
Ooh.
And then getting them to smear it all over their face when they're finished. I've got one of those booked for next month. That's going to be fun.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
All the way from the Isle of Wight just to eat my poo.
Oh my gosh. Yo, and you know how deteriorated these old people's shits be, my nigga? Like, them shits another level of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking your mom or dad shit be, nigga, wait till they way older than what they are right now, nigga. You gonna swear that you probably, like, died and, like, came back alive, nigga, on my life. And they want that shit all over their face? Nah, these are not even freaky. These are inhumane demons walking amongst this earth. I promise you, nigga.
Yeah, and so the other one obviously was the dog. I mean, that will never happen. I hasten to add, having said this before on a programme, I would like to add, because there were lots of comments afterwards saying, please tell us you didn't suck the dog.
Please.
No, I did not.
Yes.
I would never, so I'll make that clear.
Yes.
And then you get to the point when you've done more or less what I've done, you're not shocked anymore with what they come up with.
Shit
Because
crazy, bro.
when they message you, they sort of say, can I ask you something? I've had this fantasy. And you wait and you think, I wonder what this one's going to be. And usually it's actually quite normal. They just want me to be their granny, or their aunt.
Nut on the dog's face. Like, how does that even begin, my nigga? What do you say?
Hello, ma'am.
Sugar plum?
I paid $200, but
let me give you a deal.
Ooh, I love me some deals.
I'll give you 300 more if you let me check off my dick while you suck my dog's penis. I know, it
fuck?
sounds crazy. I know,
What
but
the hell is
it's,
wrong with you?
it's been something I've been wanting since I
I'm
was
70,
14
girl.
years
You
old.
want me?
It's just like,
What the hell?
oh, my great day, just getting off by my granny.
What
oh
the
my gosh,
fuck?
that's the only way I could think how that shit started, gang. Genuinely, because I can't see it. Like, how do you even think of that? How do you even think you're gonna get hard off of that? That's the thing.
Tea or whatever. And I go, yeah, that's no problem at all. Oh, yes, that reminds me of a client I saw where he wanted to meet me in this hotel, but he wanted me to fill a large bottle with my pee, which was probably over 3 days' supply. It was a big bottle, you know. And so I took it with me, and then we were to take it into the Travel Lodge restaurant where we were, and he had it behind the menu, and he was to drink it whilst we were having our meal. That was interesting. The first time I'd ever had anything to do with water sports and urine, etc. And then he drank it when we went back to the hotel room.
God, you put me on this earth with these demons, and I understand what you mean by never be led astray, because I don't know how the fuck these niggas even got to this point, genuinely.
Whilst he was dressed up as a maid.
Shit, I might.
Do I orgasm at work? I have never, unfortunately, had an orgasm with a, shall we be polite here, with a penis.
Damn, these niggas can't fuck. That's
With
probably
fingers,
why.
or with a tongue. I'm longing for the day when that happens, but it hasn't come close a couple of times. But no, it is with my toys, unfortunately. But
Damn, like, see, that's probably why they trying to fuck on the granny, my nigga. They can't even do it with normal women, you know what I'm saying? They can't even do it with a granny. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? So they just trying to go somewhere where they not embarrassed. Damn, this shit sucks.
they're guaranteed. Unlike fingers, tongues, and men, it's so much easier. And they love watching me. Because if they haven't come by that time, that certainly finishes them off.
These freaky ass niggas.
What's your favourite sex position? Now, that is always another interesting question that usually guys ask. This may surprise a lot of people, but I don't actually have one because it depends on the size, body size, and shape of the penis that is attached to them. So, depending on those two things, different positions work better. So it's not a case of, I mean, I love cowgirl, you know, because you sit on top of one and at least you've got the control. Not particularly a fan of missionary, but a guy on top with me legs up round his waist, pretty good. I did a video a couple of weeks ago and never done one before where this guy, who's called Bob the Builder, and one of my clients wanted to see me being from behind. And I'd never done that before, but we gave it a go and it worked very well. So we're going to try that one again. But again, I think it was, again, to do with the body sizes and shapes. For men, doggy is the favourite, I think. If anybody would like to confirm.
Yeah, that's...
Can you give us an example of some dirty talk?
Grandma, please. Grandma, no, please, okay? You don't gotta do everything the question asks.
Okay, you dirty little... Come on, get your out. Come on, come and show us what you got in there. Oh, is that it?
Talk.
Oh, that's a pathetic little thing, isn't it? What do you expect me to do with that? Oh, God. So why did you come to see me then? Did you want a nice little granny, you know, polite and nice and sweet, you know, wouldn't do anything? Or do you want somebody that talks dirty like a... Eh? What do you want? Name it, I'll do it for you. Have I had sex today?
These niggas...
William. Some people think sex has to be penetration. For me, that's not the case. Sex can be a... And I did give a today. Got a very nice friend who I call Mr. Stiffy because from the moment he walks in the door, he's until he leaves or until he's shot his load. So he comes around fairly frequently. He does odd jobs for me in the house in exchange. But he doesn't last very long, bless him. Okay, so I don't have to suck very long before he shoots his load. Occasionally he will get inside, but again, it's a 30-second job. So, you know, very pleasant and all that, and it's all good fun. But will I have any later when I get back from here? I haven't got anybody booked, but you just never know.
Granny, we gotta stop this, Granny. Granny, genuinely. We gotta take you, shit, at least work at McDonald's at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, she talks like she has no light in her eyes. And I know that shit gets dimmer as you grow older, but like, it's just like, damn, you know? Shit, at least be a Burger King cooker, my nigga. You know, flip the patties. I feel like that'd be better than what you're doing right now. Unless you love this shit. Unless you love it. You know what I'm saying? Then who am I to tell you what to do? But like, it's like, damn.
What are the challenges with sex whilst aging? Now, are we referring to me as the escort or as the guys that come to see me, the clients? With me, as a 70-year-old lady, my biggest challenge is hormonal. That once us ladies have been through the menopause, we have a few issues. But one of the things that I found out after I'd been escorting for a while was that one of the things you get is a dry vagina.
Oof.
Okay, for a lady.
Oh, shit.
And so sex was becoming painful. Bit of a problem as an escort. So, but it was picked up when I went for my normal check at the STI clinic. And so then the cream she suggested didn't really work. And you get
Lube.
infections, not STIs, but kidney infections and stuff as well as women.
I'm talking about this.
So went to see my normal doctor, and he prescribed a different cream, which I can use twice a week, and then a lube on the NHS. How wonderful is that? As an escort, I can have my free lube anytime I like, which I apply down there, and now everything's wonderful. It's sex, and for me, as I say, I've got this guy who I've known for about 8 years, and he can, for England, he can keep going for 2 hours, and he's my age, so it had nothing to do with age.
Damn.
It was just the fact that he was good.
Damn, nigga, 70-year-old going 2 hours. What type of, what the fuck? Bro, this nigga got that fucking 1650s testosterone, my nigga. Like, what the 2 hours at 70 years old? Yo, gang, who are you, Hulk, my nigga? Yo, gang, whoa, damn.
So 10 years later, is it any better than it was 10 years ago? No, it was just as good. What is your kinkiest fantasy? I can't think of one fantasy that I've had. Well, maybe I could call it a fantasy. Hadn't really thought about it like that. But during lockdown, I would have liked to have got Rishi Sunak and Boris Johnson in a room and have paid a dominatrix to come and beat the out of them.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know who them niggas is.
I would still like to do that.
Is there like a most common fantasy that people come to you with, or is it just
playing grandma?
It's the granny one.
Yeah, I know.
Seems to be the granny.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what's up with niggas, man. Genuinely, what's up with y'all niggas, man? Yes, you, man. What's up with you? Why? Why do you like that? Why do you want that, man?
One, because when they were younger, they would go and visit, or they would either go and visit their granny, or their granny would come to visit them, and they'd kind of ogle at them and wonder what was up the skirt, you know, and watch and look at the stockings, and have thoughts about, you know, playing with them and seeing what knickers they had on, or so they've had these ideas about a neighbour or an aunt or somebody older than them, much more mature, and they think, I just really like to to do the business with them and see what it's like. What's your body count?
Is like how many people have you had sex with?
That was the first thought that came to mind.
She go.
It's probably about 1,000.
$500 plus niggas was fucking on her while she was at Escort. I'm already knowing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always look. I understand. You know what I'm saying? 70-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of life to live. You know, you lived a lot of life. 1,000 though, like I don't even know that many people. I ain't like damn. I don't even think I saw that many people in my whole 22 years of living, man. Damn. 1,000 is crazy, bro.
Because I saw several hundred when I was swinging, because we did it on a regular basis. And when I go away touring, which is basically to go to a town somewhere in the country and then have clients, I probably would have 2 or 3 a day. But then some of them are repeat, you know, so it's like, how many times have you, or how many different people have you? A lot. How did your friends and family react when you told them what you do? My friends, thankfully, well, actually no. Okay, I've got a mixture of friends. Some who were very broad-minded and said, good on you. I think that's wonderful and amazing, and if you're happy and you're safe.
What you doing if you hear your grandma talk about some she's swinging? Talk about some she a sex worker now. What you doing? Genuinely. Like, you just go to grandma's house. Hi, grandma, how are you? And she talking about some, yeah, I suck niggas' dicks for money now. I'm making bank, little nigga. Get your money up. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing lubricant all over the fucking house and shit. My nigga, I'm like, whoa. Yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I probably might have to disown my grandma. I don't think that's even possible, but I'm gonna make it happen, nigga. I'm gonna make that a law. I'm gonna force anybody to make that shit a law. I would disown my grandma, genuinely.
Then, good luck to you. Then, I have some other friends who are Christian friends who I knew many years ago when I was a Christian. For 40 years not having sex. So that's another reason why I'm doing it now, because I'm making up for lost time. How broad-minded is this? They're in their 90s, bless them. They have a pretty good idea what I do, but they still love me, and they're still really close, good friends, which is wonderful. And then there's the family. Kind of left them till last, which they wanted to meet a few years ago to discuss how we'd drifted over the past few years. Then I didn't really want to, because I thought, really? No, we've got nothing in common. Why would I know why we've drifted. Because I know what you think about me.
Look, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, yo, this is the part where we're supposed to feel bad for her, but it's like, I can't feel bad, bro. Like, imagine you seeing your mother. You know what I'm saying? All these years, she raised you, you know what I'm saying? And she talking about something, I'm a sex worker now at like 64. Oh! What the fuck? My grandma, you know what I'm saying? She raised me, you know what I'm saying? Modest, all beautiful, you know, you tell her you love her so much. 64, you know what I'm saying? You pop in at 15 years old. Yeah, I'm doing sex work. Oh! You need to be! Like, nigga, once again, I would disown my grandmother. Yo, that's not my grandmother no more, gang. You know what I'm saying? Those are two different people.
And I don't want to spend time with you. But all I got was a very interesting email that said, in view of certain revelations in the media, it was all very formal, you know. In view of certain revelations in the media, we've decided a meeting would not be helpful. Read into that what you will. Okay. I replied saying, if it's about the swinging, you know, you will not find an occupation in the land, whether it's your dentist, your doctor, your MP, you know, whoever, who doesn't swing. They're everywhere. If it's about the porn, which I kind of thought it might be, then all I'm doing is providing a service, you know, to all those men out there who like to twice a day, you know, in the morning when they get up with a hard on and they need something to do. There are millions out there, trust me. Am I bothered? No. As Catherine Tate would say, bothered? No.
Yeah, I like you 70 years old now. You know what I'm saying?
Happy, that's great.
Who give a fuck, bro?
But don't judge me, you know, because I am who I am. Like it or lump it. And I said, there is no amount of money that you could pay me to but if I had done it and done it well, I could have progressed to a horse, you know.
What the fuck? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this was some crazy ass video. Like 70 years, it's like 70 years old though. Like, I'm still thinking, like, damn, like, Shawty, flip burgers, my nigga, if you still need the money, bro.